if you could teach us regarding foods. What foods can we or can we not eat? I've heard a lot of what you've told us, that we should not do what others worship in other cultures, but in the Bible, and I've for example, I've asked people from other religions, for example, Mormons. It's exactly from other religions. And so I would like, if sister, in your wisdom, you could give us your doctrine, please, so we can know what to eat and what not to eat.
We can eat anything, everything that they present to me, or if I go somewhere and they are selling food and I taste everything that I see and I eat everything. It's not bad, it's not a sin to eat everything. There are people who eat snakes. I wouldn't eat snakes. But there are people who eat frogs, right? Or shark or whale. I haven't eaten that, but it probably tastes good. It probably tastes good. Yes. But we begin to be careful with what we eat whenever I am in a country or a town or a place where they worship demons and the dead, and they make special foods for those beings, right? They make special food for the dead or for the demons. They do a ritual. And after they do the ritual, then they present that food to people so that they may eat it. And so they say, this is a sacrifice that we did for the dead. This is the food for the dead. This is the food for the demons. This is the food for death, because they also worship death. So when they tell me this food is from the ritual, then I won't eat it. I do not eat it because they did this for the dead or for the demon or for this saint or that saint, and so I abstain from eating it. But if I don't know that they do their rituals, and unfortunately, I come after they had finished everything and they had the food out and they were sharing it, and I came and I didn't know what that food was for, what they were doing, and they offer food, and I see that they're offering people food, and they give it to me, but since I don't know, I eat it because I didn't know. God is not going to get angry because of this, because I didn't know what they were doing. But if I am eating and someone tells me, this food that you are eating right now was dedicated to the dead, to the demon, they did a ritual, a ceremony, and so now they are sharing the food of the dead to people, so I abstain from eating and I say thank you and I leave the plate there. Because of my conscience before God. That's it. But if I don't know it, then I eat it. So that's it. That we may not partake in doing these rituals and those feasts, because people get used to preparing special foods to bring to the dead. They go to the cemetery or they go and bury the person with food, and we do not partake in those things. We move away from that. We distance ourselves from that, but we try to win over people so that they may learn the way of God and turn away from those customs, but that it may be God who teaches them, God, to change them and transform their hearts. That's it.